and meow. If you've been to my channel before, you already know how I roll. I cuss. I speak the truth. I don't deal with trolls. Find out really quick why trolls don't hang out long. Go ahead, does me. Don't care. And you have a good change. Can't stop me loving myself. The words, but I am now in Washington. Born in Vancouver, so. Hi Susie Cat, hi Lazarus, hi anybody and everybody that stops by once in a while. Mr. Stevens, sir, and my Indiana homie. Anyways, I'm now staying with a friend in a spare room. Don't make me regret it, dude. Found a deck of cards in the garage. We're on 144, right? As I was saying that. I am repairing the box right now. And then we're gonna go call Greyhound because I was ditched. I know it wasn't an accident. Every single thing I fucking say will tell you it wasn't an accident. They now have plugs on Greyhound, but you know, AC outlet, AC/DC plug. Like I bring my own charger, I should be able to plug it in. 2, 3 buses, those were crappy or did not work on the entire bus. The engines were dirty. Yeah. Volvo 233 right when I said that. Hi, whoever you are. Thank you for your visit. Fixing a deck of cards, getting ready to do what I do on my channel, which is probably some of the realest TV ever because look at me, no makeup. 255 on the clock. Anyways, fixing this box. And then putting the cards back in it, and then go outside and look for a plug. My friend helped me get plugs to replace the one. Well, I lost one of them. I really like these ones down here. Anyway, and these ones are too. Oh, I guess I could let them 323. No, fuck you, 323. You know, you know. If you don't. Maybe they won't fall out. So cause see, if you don't go much bigger than a 4, these will actually close back up. Well, not all the way, but enough to where you can't see through them anymore. Cause see, I can like barely see through it. 411. Yep, that's my other channel too, by the way, Cat Claws 411. And you can look up all those words separately, along with the numbers. Cat with a K, claws with a K, 411. That's gonna be the more. And my co-host, once I get him to be not camera shy or whatever, my new roommate. Oh no, where's my keys? Oh, there's my keys. Queen of Wands. You know, wands can be all kinds of different things, like woo, cattle prod, key, my brush, a microphone, anything that is shaped like a flashlight, you know. Oh, my wand, my magic wand. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Huh. It's pretty magic. Welcome to the new Atlantis. But this time I got the sinking 633 right when I fucking said that. Fix it. I like fixing things. How dare these 543 when I said that? How dare these people fucking tell me shit? I've never even owned a goldfish, and you want to tell me how to live my life and take my housing from me? Put me in abusive surroundings, knowing how I might react, but hoping I would have reacted in a whole different way. It's on the bottom. Yeah, I know. I like to conserve electricity. 654 when I look at the timer. I'm just gonna start calling out times. I do, you know, the ones that 707, 708. You should ignore it. Yeah. See, that's how old it is. It doesn't have the same on the top. It's the bottom. Some extra glue. And I thought I was done with that. Oh, let's hope I have enough left to do the bottom. Pretty sure I did. 744. See, I only tagged it. It's like, what was the point? Oh, the rest of it's on the other side. My bad. But still. So you can tell how old these cards are by the... How much were they new to still want 50 cents for them? 811. Yeah, that's a very significant number nowadays. Shit, I should have scraped that off first. Oh, and then that's that timing. Fuck it. Fuck it. I got me. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Whenever you come across this, I'm sure there's definitely a message here for you. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm an energy reader of fucking, it don't matter. You fucking name it, I read the energy of it. Houses, cars. Recently a house. It's a peeper closet. Not even fucking kidding. I know. Poor kids, man. Do not ever ignore your children when they tell you fucking monster. Because this shit right here. I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. There's crawl spaces, there's this, there's that, but that was not intended to get to pipes, to get the electric. No. The fuck it was. Hey, FBI, you fucking need me. And you need to get rid of that fibber pant. Yeah, fibber pants. Oh, shit. I just almost glued my hand together. It's almost gone, and I'm trying to get the last of it out, and I'm just fucked up. If I touch my fingers together right now, I'm screwed. Ah. know, the things I do for you. Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Don't want to get copyrighted now. Anyways, it was worth it. It's worth it. How's the mic? Mic check. Mic check. Okay. I cannot see comments unless they write when you type them. Hi, thank you for your visit. I can't see. I'm on my iPad on this note. Because on this other note. Anyway. It's a fun day. I'm gonna go look up for my other plug though. Some amethyst ones, and well, one of them fell out because they're not 4s. It says fucking 4, but fuck. Vanna Vega 2 pieces, piercing jewelry. New. Could we have guessed? Made in China. Now, come on. Come on, catch up now, will you? The red dragon thing. 11:55 on the clock. Anyways. Notice it does not say 2 or 4. So I could probably have him get a refund. But I lost one of them. I went like this or fucking something. And 12. Anyways, it doesn't say what frickin' size they are. These are 2s. Yeah, those are 2s. 4s. 1, 2, 3. 4. In a few minutes, I should be able to put the cards back in here. I mean, my fingers are dry, so 44, 1244. Should be able to put the cards back in here without going into the box. But we'll give them a few more seconds. Make sure. And then I'm gonna carry him around with me, like piggyback style almost. I mean, I could set it up and be like, come on, let's go. Whoa. Yeah, that's next. Can't flop around too much. This camera holder thing has pretty good. I've even got the case on there. He gave me some, there was a box of jewelry. Garage when I was getting a tour. I don't think I could have found a better chain to go with this dragon though. What do you think? Speaking of dragon. Thank you for your visit. Thank you everybody, by the way. Shits and giggles without shuffling. Yes, I am advertising. Is that backwards? It's backwards to me. Tinker! Oh yeah. Which? We just trying. When did they change it from that to and then I read into that and I'm just like, oh my god. It did start out probably as a male. Yep, raspberries for you, freaks. 0.005%. Or chicks, I mean. The black smoke. I wouldn't be eating biscuits anytime soon. You know, when ogres, alleged, what is that? Ogres, look who's still at the bottom. And I remember because I pulled these cards on the bus. And I left her intentionally. I wish I recorded that. Yeah, the ones that I've done by myself are in front of other people and not recorded. Please don't fall out. I really like these ones. But see, now I can just let them get smaller and release until I can go back up again. Smoke shop. $4. I didn't charge me, but see, and I don't even need to do anymore. Ah. I said I was going to split it. Let's just split. Cut. Oh, you better. And him again! Shout to Chiron. Because I know there's some reunion. He did fucking 3-4 times. And all of you, but that's the synchronicities, right? Past, present, future, descendant, ascendant. As above, so below, but your shadow. Do you need your shadow sewn back on? Because it got away from you. Yes, I'll help you with that. 1711 as I say that. Put these cards back in this box so we get kind of fun. Flame on, motherfuckers! Baby's on fire! Boom! Boom, boom! Shout out to Henry. Thank you for your visit. And then there's keeping track though. 99%. See, I have the brightness turned down all the way. I might not be able to see it. We're going to save those for the outside. There's a bench thing. I know some they don't pull reversals, and well, I started doing that until, you know, it really seemed necessary. Because obviously, if this card was leaned like this, which I had in Ace of Spades do that to me. See, it might be upside down to you, but to me, it's upright. See, now to me, it's upside down. You know, I titled it In Session for a reason. It's upright to you, but if I go like this and look at it, see, now everybody, that shit's upside down, right? There's no arguing. It's upside down. Right? See that? You look happy to me. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, 20 minutes exactly. I heard someone taking garbage in it. I'll probably put one in. Okay, one more. We'll do one more. Make sure that box is nice and dry. So I don't need to glue my fingers together either anytime soon. But that would be a good excuse to not do anything right. Hello, thank you for your visit. Reader community and seeing my posts. Love you very much. If you're new here, whatever. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you're just carrying it again. Oh, burn. Backfire. I know, because I'm already, as soon as that Queen of Swords came out. 7 again! 10 and 10 and 10. Pretty sure I said it out loud, so. Californians? Something's going down in California right after guess what? Hi. No, but yeah. Psychic energy. Fuck you. Anybody who don't fucking believe, bring it. Bruh. Bro? Blabroski? Homie? Dude? Buddy? And then what I just got from this card is like, why you fucking walking away? We've got plenty of swords to fucking do what we need to do. I'll even be prepared with an extra 2. I'll fight one-handed. My other hand's full. I'm gonna make sure and keep fucking fighting. Even if it's by myself. Storm clouds clearing up and one more card. I got other things to do besides confirm shit to myself all day long. 23, 55, 10. She's got her tail tucked into her forehead. What's on the bottom now? To me right here. Help me help us. 24. They tell us to stay away from these things because they know. Bob Marley even said it. You can fool most of the people most of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And that's because some of us are older. You can't see me. Can't see. Who does see me? Very few do. Because this isn't it. Fortunately, those have known me since my preteens. I either scared the shit out of you or you didn't know me, or, You stabbed me in the back. Tried stealing my cups. Literally stealing my cups. Confirmation. You can't steal these cups, motherfuckers. Can you imagine? You know how many people right now are probably jealous of me just for that? Because I can't cry still. I'm crying for you right now. I've cried for you all. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've said it a whole bunch of times before. I can guarantee everyone on this planet has swallowed at least one of my tears by now. Depending on the emotion cried, they come out, because it's salty. The crystallization is different depending on the emotion. They water those now. You're welcome. Doesn't matter who shows up. I already know the story. Again, to me, she jumped up. To you, ain't never gonna change. We're gonna leave her at the bottom this time. Thank you for your visit. See if I can remember later to just cut and pull one. I fucking told everybody. So you can't even say you didn't fucking think. Oh yeah, you can say you didn't think, obviously. You can say you didn't think all day long. 2733. Can't say you didn't know. Oh, I had so-and-so tell me blah bitty blah blah, but 2755, I didn't think so. Oh, these are the cards. Look up Vietnam death cards. Tell me our governed brainy peoples, educated idiots, governmentals. 2833. You said that. Those clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the... Stuck in the middle with you. And I went through and they're all in order. Fucking told you. And then Greyhound goes and tries to fucking... They're poorly maintained on purpose because they've been trafficking people on them. 3 buses. Okay, now let's get into that. Because this was, what, 2922 when I said that. This was the build-up, is to say hi, get reacquainted, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna get into a phone call next. You know, some readings are fucking hours long. I've seen up to 5 hours. I don't know if they're gonna go back in there. Ooh. I don't know, I think, you know what? You're gonna have to wait a few days for me to do a reading with these ones, because they're gonna get re-flattened out. I'm going to leave them in there because if I pull them out, I just might I'm more likely to ruin the box, because it does have like a little crease right there to help in the process of putting them back, but they puffed up and they got wet. So I lost all my cards. Told you you're gonna be the second time, wouldn't it? Cali. Blame it on Diddy. I'm in Washington. Rubber bands last a while. You could make a rubber band ball and it would last like a fucking 100 years where I'm at because of the humidity. California. Master freaking week. Weed eater. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside look for an earring. Guess I can do that after a phone call. Anyways, back to the story and then to the phone call. We made a few unregulated stops. But the last one, he said, he waited either exactly 5 minutes or, which I don't think so, because I could tell you 32:22 right on the clock. I got a receipt as I got a Sprite. All I did was get a Sprite. I asked the kid for the Sprite before I even went in the restroom. I went right straight to the restroom and washed my hands, came back out. Looked like he didn't even fucking recognize, you know, like I hadn't said shit. Oh, can I help you? And I'm just like, yeah, I asked you for a Sprite. Oh, yeah. I'm like, you have to-go cups. Yeah, we have to-go cups. I ended up standing there fucking waiting for him. Picked up a kid's menu. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, don't ever call Illumination Fund. Don't call... Homeless people do not call any of those... Get out of the shelters. You're being used as menu items, by the way. While I waited for him to go get my Sprite, the bus was still sitting outside. 33, right as I'm saying this! Right as I'm getting my Sprite, I even dropped the straw. I chased that fucking bus a block. One of our blocks here. Thank goodness, not a California block. Oh, fuck off. Hopefully you get drugged and trafficked off, because you know what? They like fucking man-ass, too. Ask Trump. Stupid fucker. Go to another channel already. Anyways, I chased the fucking bus down. I even had... I fucking screamed. Mercy House and fucking plumbers. All you fuckers in California that fucking... Anyways, I'm gonna ignore you for right now. I might read your stuff later. If it starts getting too out of hand, I'll just have my moderator take care of it. Okay, Lazarus? Anyways. Oh yeah, they're liking being in there more. So. Anyways, the phone call is about luggage, because my luggage wasn't fucking lost until I got fucking abandoned in Mount Shasta. I tried to fill the form out online 3 different times. It wants a connection number. there is no fucking connection number. And then I can just imagine that actually means trafficking number. Bet me. Because the only other Greyhound that comes up is Mexican Greyhound. And my seat was taken, like, the last 3 buses every fucking time. And one, I even had a ticket that said what bus and then what next bus. People were bitching about their fucking tickets on this bus, right? And I'm just like, well, I got 2 seats and fucking both of them are fucking taken. Oh, I already know. People around me were being paid. If I'd have left anything to drink on that fucking bus, I'd have been drugged and fucking off at any stop. As it was, I got ditched in Mount fucking Shasta. And then some woman, hey, I'll help you. I'll help you. Oh, this is my daughter and my puppy. And would you like a bite of this? And would you like a bite of that? And would you... And, oh, we're going into O'Reilly's too. And... Greyhound is either oblivious to it or they're not. They've been defunded, okay? Now this is where I put it together. All these motherfuckers are being defunded so the money trails can be followed, because now we're going to find out where the corrupt money's coming from. You're welcome. I love you, world. I love you so much. And here, these people get paid $600,000 a year, at least, to sit and lie to you blatantly to your faces, now knowing there is no red and blue. Do you not get that yet? We pretend we don't like each other, and then we go hang out in underground tunnels where you don't fucking see us. Along with the faceless that have been flexed. Creator Victoria's Secret. All those beauty pageants. Victoria's Secret was made by a guy. I don't know how the fucking Thank you. It's a gift from a friend. Anyways, I got fucking ditched going to use the bathroom in this fucking place in Mount Shasta. Intentional. I know it. And then if it wasn't for a Starbucks, I would have had no way to contact anybody I know. So now you know that the maintenance on the fucking bus is purposely shit. We drug homeless people and probably serve them up on your plate, just like Amazon does. Are you getting this, transcripting fuckhead YouTube? Nobody would have known where I was either. Fortunately, I already knew 10 fucking years ago what these people were trying to do to me. And you all cannot fucking say I didn't know. Because you know it. Because I told you to your faces. All of you. And because I fucking care. I genuinely, I love my sons and my daughter's dads. But here's that. I'm a piece of shit that want to fuck everything. Typical behavior. And then here's this closet. I made a video about it. It's called The Monster in the Closet. Plural. Monsters. Thank you for your visit. But now I know that this message has gotten out, right? And it's catching like a wildfire. But this one, you already know. I've been saying that too. I told y'all I knew what was going on with everything. from while most of our lives are fucked up to what's happening to the planet. And then when you go through all my research and everything I've ever said, you cannot tell me I'm wrong. And then we already because you trample the same thing most guys do, or anybody. You haven't paid hours, you haven't paid out your ass to go to college to learn. No! I have the fucking Library of Alexandria right here. If I even remotely have heard anything, I know. And I can tell you everything that they've tried to scrub off the internet, including people I know. Thank you. The thing is now if you follow the money trail even more, you'll notice that somebody was targeting me for the last 10 years. I was being planted 4114 right as I said that. Again, it's 55. Anyways, okay, enough with that, because now I gotta call and still try and get my luggage. Fortunately, there wasn't anything too much of value, but at the same time, I'll have to explain that better. Your comments disappear, so I'll have to go through. Thank you for your like. Yeah, trolls, I'm even trying to fucking help your fucking dumbasses out, because you wouldn't be trolling if you fucking knew the truth either. I could have probably bought 5 fucking $500,000 motorhomes with what I was robbed of from my mom's inheritance. I make examples out of them, and usually I either have a new friend or they fucking go elsewhere. But see, I have photo and video proof of everything I've ever fucking owned, so I was gang stalked for fucking 10 years. My mom was gang stalked for 10 years. The police lived right behind her. In city limits. Well, she lived right outside of city limits. If you... Indian Village is a fucking cult town. In Cathlamet, they murdered my mother. Of course, they did... Vaccines were targeting people, too. Target us so that they can't tell us what monsters in the closet might have been fucking with them. Anyways, let's try and keep me busy while I'm talking. I'll come back to your comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have. You don't have to be famous to get stalkers either. Get somebody's attention enough, and I apparently got somebody's attention enough. Not little nobodies. We had the police backing up lies from property managers. Don't wonder why California is going to shit. I fucking warned you. And diversion. That's diversion. I guarantee you that a lot of fucking homeless, they're probably gonna be gone. Like a smoke screen. Because they've already been disappearing. 444. 44. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave these to readjust to the box. Like, I mean, at this point right now, they've been in there long enough. I might be able to get them back in there and not mess up the box. But it'll be worth it. I put them all in order, like, you know, like brand new. I'm gonna smoke because it is my medication. Then we're gonna go outside where it's green and no palm trees. Until you go to Kath Lammet, there's 2 of them. One of my, actually, this dude. And we're having plumbing trouble. If anybody can help donate anything, change, take the remainder and zero your stuff out, round it up, round it down, donate. My friend needs help with plumbing. I may not have helped, but I think in a week, what I did while I've been here for the last few days, it would have been a week or 2 before it still would have happened to him. This house was built in 1920. Yeah, the closet. But what trips me out now too, I locked myself out of the closet yesterday. It's so not funny. You have to use a screwdriver. Yeah. The peeper closet. I made a video, like I said, the monster in the closet. I locked myself out yesterday. Is there anything important in there? Yes, there's a case of toilet paper. Oh, look at that. It's the infinity! Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me go! I have a music playing, because now I can't be copyrighted. Yeah. How do I know I'm special? Not to mention the maintenance guy offered me $20 to see my tits. Ignored. I almost had it on fucking camera. Oh, these are for my food babies, which I still have for now. Oh yeah, I kept all the important paperwork. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a long video. Well, you already know! We're going till either the device dies or YouTube's like, okay, you've taken up too much of our time today. Because that has been, like, variable, you know, or if I drop, or Verizon's actually got really good fucking coverage where I'm at. T-Mobile fucking sucks. But guess what? T-Mobile used to be decent through here, I think. CenturyLink has a monopolization here, just like they did in fucking Kath Lammet. Yeah, go to my Twitter. Yeah, I had a local number. My mom lived in Kath Lammet. I had a local number for Verizon so she could call me because CenturyLink, Century Stinks, Lumen, about to be wherever they're, you know, Dominican Republic, 3,000 some odd miles away. Why can't I talk to my mom 700? She's, you know, Kath Lammet, Washington. The pharmacist. It just so happens the woman that ran the park that wanted all my mom's shit had a sister across the street and was really good friends with the neighbor right across the street from my mom, which was right next to each other. And she just happened to work at the pharmacy. And the doctor, well, the van driver, Linda, hi Linda Hart, shout out. Her husband, I haven't talked to her, I need to call her. Unless she fucking made him get a new doctor and he's doing better now, because I asked her, I was like, you know, and this is how I ask. Don't tell me your husband's seeing the same doctor as my mom. You know, I think they are. I was sitting in the front seat of a van because both the fucking little buses that go back and forth, just, you know, for those that don't have cars and blah, blah, blah. There are a few people, just like here and where I'm at now, there's a few poor people. And then, of course, they're trying to fucking, you know, we know that garbage is, you know, looks like shit in your front yard. So we're going to charge you hella for garbage service. And then, if you can't afford it and you fucking pile up too much garbage in your shit, we're going to fine you. So, either way, we're getting our fucking cheddar. They do that with everything. There's only like 2 cars on the planet that are fully built where they fucking are built. Alfa Romeo, fucking Fiat, whatever. You know, still use real wood inlaid in the fucking interior. All handmade, all done by hand, all assembled by hand. Made in China, made in Brazil, made in Mexico. You know, most aftermarket parts for fucking Volkswagen came from Mexico! Excuse me. Okay, I'll calm down now. I'm foaming at the mouth. I'm getting pissed off. In session. On the clock. What do we got? 51:20. By the way, aftermarket dome lights for my garbage. Break in half. NSC. That's the place for me. What's up, my German friend? Go to his channel. And it's either NSC or I'm pretty sure I got it right the first time. NSC. He does modding on PlayStation 3s and other consoles. He actually makes tools. 51, I said that. 66. He makes tools for working on PlayStations. Anyways, ask him. He owns a few Volkswagens. Ask any Volkswagen owner. Guarantee I know what I'm talking about already. Don't test me. Don't test me, bro! Because I will fucking put you in your place. Doesn't matter who you are, what the test is. Maybe you'll get the results you wanted. Maybe you won't. The path I walk is very narrow. And I'm trying to remember to look at the camera more. I mean, because I know it's different, right? Follow my finger. Anyway, okay. Thank you. If you say okay. Oh, anyway, yeah, the Verizon thing. I got Verizon. I got a local number to my mom. She could call it. I got T-Mobile. Got a local number for my mom. She couldn't call it. I chewed everybody's fucking asses out. T-Mobile, Verizon, Google, Microsoft, Samsung. You fucking name it. It's there. Except then, I tweeted at Elon, at Trump, and Bezos, all in the same tweet. I have screenshots of it, so I can fucking prove it. I can also prove it was not hate speech. Because for one, there's no hate. Just called them greedy bitches and gave them a bunch of emojis that looked like this, which they're there. They gave it to me to use it, just like the kids' prize from GT2 or Gran Turismo. Yeah. Anyway, freaking, I chewed all those companies out. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there at the end of my bed one morning, maybe not even a week later, and I'm just like, what do I want to look at? What do I need to check? Has anybody messaged me? No. Do I want to... What's on YouTube? Yeah, my godmom telling me my friend is probably grateful somebody can be here. Yeah, I called suicide hotline twice and flat out told them I'm not suicidal, but I live alone. And I don't know if I should call an ambulance right now or not yet, you know? Because I, like, hit my hand and a fucking, like, you know, there's pressure, you know, 1-inch punch. Yeah, that's not just fucking there. You know, temples, other pressure points. If you fucking hit... It was the fucking weirdest feeling I ever fucking felt, having a fucking corner of a counter. I swung my hand like, wah! I wasn't drinking or anything either, but fucking just right in that fucking nook right there. See how far I'm sticking my finger in there? Fucking right there. I was like, I almost blacked out. Whited out, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Well, blackouts from drinking, whiting out, there's usually no, just, the adrenaline just fucking makes you fucking... But anyways, I'm sitting there like, okay, sorry, I didn't notice my message. My mom starts calling me, and I'm just like, this is the phone she couldn't call me on. Because, like, she would call me on the Verizon phone, and I would call her back on T-Mobile, or have her call, you know. I bitched them all out. Next thing you know, a week later, my mom's calling me on the phone she hasn't been able to call me on. And I answer it, I'm like, hello. I literally just got up like 5 minutes ago, and was like, what am I gonna do? And she goes, and you know, and this is all word for word, she goes, it's you. And I'm like, it's you! And, she's like, you're probably not gonna believe me. And I bet I will. Probably would look just like that when I said it too. I bet I will. I bet I will believe you. She says, next word, I just got the weirdest phone call I got in my life. I couldn't understand anything anybody was saying. It was a language I'd never heard before. And then I said hello a few times, and they hung up on me! And then I got this weird feeling to call you. And it went through. That same phone company has monopolization where I'm at right now. They're about to barely get fucking Ethernet. Apparently there was a school, they go to... This house needs to be fucking researched badly. Not to mention, there's one right across the river I used to live in. Same architecture. The pillar out here, the wood pillar, it's the same. Exactly the fucking same. Except that place had bars on the window and is right next to the river. But it's less than 3-4 miles from here. If only I had my bike, or you know, the pedal my ass. I ain't going that far where I'm at. I could borrow the neighbor's cow, or the oh, I heard there's a donkey, like, I think I heard chickens. There's lots of stray kitties running around. And we got kittens. Anybody want a kitten? If you're in Washington, not far from, somewhere between Seattle and Vancouver, let me know. They're cute, they're quiet, they're chill. Probably be really playful, you know, obviously. But I'm trying not to get attached because I already have my cat. He's already got 4 cats. There's already a bunch running around outside. He's so cute. Everything bad's bad. They're not as bad right now. And then the plumbing. Back to the plumbing. I haven't showered since I got here. I did laundry, and that's what kicked it up. Because let me tell you, when I said I was coming to help a friend clean his house, yeah, it's like me and my mom. You know, my mom. She said she needed help. Thank you for your visits and your likes. Rainier. Shout out to Rainier. Rainier Auto Sound. Anyways, let's get this done so I can go outside. But anyways, next thing you know, I was able to get rid of Verizon, but this is still Verizon. I got 4 bars here, but T-Mobile's shit. My heart just kind of dropped because I'm just like, what's the fucking excuse again? Oh, greed! And we don't want you talking to each other! That's why we did the pandemic! Now you gotta use 6-foot voices, but then some of you are too fucking scared to even make a little... Tell me I'm wrong. And not be lying. And I am that magic harp from DuckTales. They're fibbing, fibbing, fibbing! Can you hear me yet? Are we loud and clear? Okay. See, I look just like, I do look just like my mom. She looked more native and more manly. We're walking through the mall and she, excuse me, sir. But anyways, again, back to the Greyhound thing. I went to try and fill out a luggage form, and there's no connection number anywhere on this fucking ticket because the route number is the route number. The booking number is the booking number. There aren't any other fucking numbers on these fucking tickets. So when I it hit the thing, it fucking wiped it out. But I also might need to get on laptop. But that, anyways. Back to finding my 2 suitcases that match the one that I have left. I said, Mommy and Daddy fucking suitcase got fucking separated from baby suitcase. Go to my Twitter. It's my name. It's my full name. With a underscore in the middle. I tweeted at Greyhound and the FBI and the CIA. And I've pretty much thrown it all out there already. Unless people are completely fucking blind and stupid and don't give a shit. I've proven it. I've proven it. Because now if you fucking follow the trail backwards of people that have come up fucking missing. Because number one thing cruise ships don't want you to know is people come up missing all the time. St. Thomas just happens to be right next to Epstein's fucking islands. Hello! Maritime Admiralty Law, Capitis Diminution Maxima. Let's see if the transcripts pick that up. Pieces of shit. Yeah. Don't call these numbers. Churches, they're all fucking church related. Served just like a fucking menu. And then it just so happens I got it from let's see, Illumination Foundation, right? Look who's on here. Mercy House. Mercy House. Joseph's house, Mercy House. Because we like grinding bones in our biscuits and fucking adding blood to our fucking wine. Oh, am I wrong? I mean, communion, they fucking call it the flesh and the blood, so tell me I'm fucking wrong again. Oh, you can't. And then the window's open. I wonder how long it'll be before I get to meet local authorities. You know? Oh yeah, they're probably coming from Castle Rock. They probably have to come from Castle Rock. So, I don't think, no school, no lights, except the one for the railroad crossing. By the way, if anybody would like a squished penny from where I'm at, please leave your address in the comments. I will send you a squished penny. Government, fuck you. F-U-H capital Q. Shout out to Q, the Red Queen. Etc., etc. You're all going to die down here. Open Pandora's box, they did. Little, they forgot who's really in charge. Oh, look at us. Ego. Good job. Dummies. Fucking dummies. Greedy dummies. Except that all the people that had to fucking die for everybody to fucking finally see what these people been doing the whole time. You know, churches, the walls full of dead babies, and let's put a statue of Moloch in front of the Colosseum. Bet they fucking spell that wrong. Bet they spell Hathor wrong too. They call her an H-O-A-R. Just another spelling for a sex worker. But kind of like a pig. Yes. Hathor, Ma'at, Bastet, Sekhmet, Egyptian. Hathor, I think, is a cow goddess. Taurus. Tinker, am I keeping you awake? Too fucking bad. Oh, I can have my pillow back now. I'm putting papers away where they should go. Kinda. At least more where they should go than floating around. Yeah, I need a lawyer. Because now everybody's finding out that everybody was, you know, come on in. We're telling y'all to come on in. From, you know, blah, blah. You know, every time Biden was shaking hands with the air, you know, somewhere else he wasn't. Augmented reality. Thanks, Boeing. 1991. I just happened to be 11. Thanks for coining, you know, nothing happens by accident. And it's even more and more when you're fucking older and you know you've been here a few more times. You know nothing is by accident. Because you are on a fucking mission. Call it what you will. The fucking hire whatever. Once you know better in here. You know, 6611 right when I said that. 77. 12, 5, back to 5. Thank you for your visits. We're gonna go outside here in a minute. But anyways, it's all tying together to the same shit. Fucking monsters in the goddamn fucking closet. Speaking of the closet, what'd I do with that? Get out of there. She's trying to get in the box. Hey, no, I need this box. Get in. You wanna go to Kathmandu? I'll send you to Kathmandu. Free shipping. Yeah, we'll see. They were locked. Yeah. I've had cat scratch fever though. It does have a medical name, but Pika kitty! It's my lower self. I discovered that when I was like, man, I wish I had an owner like me. She was part of my California mission. Weren't you? Tony, I don't ever care to fucking talk to you again with what you did to my cat and what you kept trying to do to me. And I warned you. Hey, no! Don't claw it up. I need to send this back, you poop. Get out. Get out. Because you know I need it. But gotta go back in the original packaging. Should take the label off and put it in a different box. But whatever! It weighs what it weighs. Just doesn't have as much stuff in it. Okay, medicating and then outside. Oh, ha ha ha! Oh! Everclear? No. Kitty and I wanna kick it. Kitty and I wanna touch it. Kitty outside. Everclear? He was Everclear. The kitty song. Meow. Meow meow. Quiz me. Quiz me on anything. Sorry, I gotta touch the screen to see your comments. If I don't see that, right when you send it, if I don't see it, I don't see it. I may have made a, video. Yeah, I think I definitely did because of the echo, and it was like echo, echo, echo. It sounded really. It was like the mirror thing, but with audio going back and forth. Cha 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 cha, like an infinite fucking. I know what that was. Hello, Schumann Resonance. Hello, Akashic Records. Yes, I know how to cause waves and disturbances. Come here, Tinker, so I can hold you and pet you like this. And be like, Oh, shit. Oh, I was gonna say, my resistor. I got a piece of art here where I used a resistor. E1 doesn't post one. And I find one, and I'm like, hey, that'd make perfect. Hey, and I need to change this anyway. It matches, huh? This is actually to hang your keys inside your purse. I got another S hook, but I'm gonna do this different later. Anyway, thank you for your visits. Okay, outside. That's what I heard when I said outside. I heard that. So that's how my audience shit works. And a lot of times these readers, it's like 7111 will be bringing up music, and then all of a sudden I'll hear another song, and then I'll share it. And then I used to try and share it as the video, but I quit fucking doing that because most of them have it where they don't want people posting just bullshit and spamming and, you know. No, if you're talking about stuff that everybody should be knowing, and you got people like me posting shit that might make you laugh, you know, there's a fucking purpose behind it, and it's not to get you to come to my fucking channel. You come to my channel, you were meant to obviously be here at some fucking point. Wow, my heart just kind of fucking went woo 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 woo. Because I've told people, you're on the right path if you cross my path. If I've crossed your path, you might need to work on something. But me too, you know, but I've already got 9.9% of it figured out. Except, you know, when it ends, just like Big Fish. If you haven't seen that movie, see it. Because I got some fucking fish stories, but you find out that they're real. They're true. People just took them wrong. Or thought it was so fantastical that it couldn't be. You know, like the Siamese twins. You know, he tells his son this story about, you know, rescuing these, and he thinks they're attached at the hip. But, you know, when they show up at the fucking funeral, they're actually Siamese and twins. 73 minutes. Get it? Jesus was a yellow-striped basilisk, also known as the Jesus Christ lizard, which does what? Runs across water, walks across water, runs, whatever. Water skippers do that too, but they're not as cool as a fucking Dilophosaurus that doesn't fucking spit venom anymore. Fire, salsa. Spicy hot, not fire hot. Roger, shout out, Mudfossil University. I knew all of you were always telling me. No, because I know. And back to, again, nobody can say I didn't fucking know. They can only say that they thought that I didn't know. And that they didn't think. Again, I didn't think. Yeah, I heard that from, oh my god, and now it's fucking true. I know I wanted to smoke before I got getting sidetracked, but I need to be sidetracked because I need to take a break after being gang stalked and then robbed of everything fucking on 3 different fucking... They wanted some shit that my mom had because that's why they fucking upped their game to come after me. Oh, you have to take this apartment or you're out. And then it's illegal every fucking time. Corporate slumlording, you're fucked. Arnell Management, Schroeder Management, Mesa Property Management, Western Property Management, All Valley Washer. You greedy, lazy fucking fucks, drugging people, trafficking their kids, letting your maintenance get away with shit. You're all fucked. Royally. Royally. Nez Perce means the people. I see you. I see you. Intensive care unit. Again, you don't fuck with the medics and you don't fuck with the journalists. Guess what I'm both of and more. I don't have to wonder why I'm weird and different than you, because I've always been more than you thought. More than I thought. And you can all keep fucking being brainwashed into fucking your garbage. This one, you've been talking kind of dark. I don't like it. By the way, this was on the washer. This is the key that you need to unlock the closet door. We're gonna get into that in a second. Tinker, you gonna open the door for me when I lock myself in? But yeah, like I said, I fucking tweeted all over Twitter to the FBI and shit that follow my luggage, you'll find some traffickers. 7711, what I said that? Okay, not right when, but called it. Okay, yeah, and then, well, when he goes to come in, you know, if I have the door open, you know, I'm pretty sure you can see on the bed. Yes, you can. Yeah, no thanks. No offense again. And I know I'm so cute, right? Yeah. 10 years of gang stalking. Tell me I don't know. 7744. Alright. Yeah, we're doing this on live stream. I think I did it on video last time, but fucking crazy. But anyways, the first number one, see how there's like a foot up there between the fucking, probably to help fucking have nothing in here and be able to crawl. That would be my guess, because there's a built-in dresser right here. Yeah, see that fucking, that is the same exact dresser that was in my mom's single wide trailer. Now I gotta keep wondering why they fucking wanted her out of that fucking park so bad. That they fucking, you know, falsely misdiagnosed by the doctor and then fucking drugged by the fucking pharmacy. The bitch in the pharmacy. Oh, fucking people. I'm just already fucking This is a heavy ass fucking, all the books I had left except my Wonder Woman comics that are bigger things. This is Baby Suitcase. Black and gold. We got a medium and a large one. Tweeted all about it to the FBI and Greyhound. I haven't checked my Twitter in like a week. We'll do that maybe when I get outside. Give me a second. Oh. Even though I had lots of college regulation books, I kept the most important ones, mostly medical. Fuck you, dudes. Fuck you, Arnell Management. You and your fucking human trafficking business in South Point, Dana, fucking Costa Mesa. I know what you've been doing, and it's been fucking too many summers. Tell me I'm wrong again, somebody. Oh, I'm not again. That's right. I wish I fucking was. Anyways, this just happened to be the most available tool in the laundry room. Get out of there. Get, Tinker. Because and this is why YouTube fucking pulled my last video the night I went to fucking jail, and they fucking couldn't, you know, a bunch of shit because they were fucking with somebody upstairs, homeless, whatever. They brought somebody and they fucking, I heard that body hit the floor. I know I did. YouTube, you're so fucked. Anyway. Hold on. Jeez. It's a work in progress, obviously, in 1920, and he's been depressed, or I don't know. He says he's lived here 6 years, and I'm just like, are you sure you actually lived here? Because like I keep coming across things, and he's like, I didn't know that was like that. I didn't know that was like that, and it's like, and I'm just like, okay, so you've never really lived here. Because that's what happened to every single apartment that I fucking went into. Oh, we didn't know this was like this and that was like that. You know, we did, you know, obviously the water ran, got kind of warm, and yeah, fuck you, Annette, whatever the fuck your name is, inspection bitch for Mercy House. You're a fucking cunt. And yeah, I would like to still slap the shit out of you. Like I fucking told you to your face the first time I met you, except I didn't know it was you yet, because I said whoever inspected this needed to be slapped, and she went, oh, that would be me. And I literally went, oh my God! I still wasn't screaming. And yeah, I hit myself a little bit harder than I did that time. It was really close. But you know, hey, that's how you know it's fucking real, right? And also, if you notice, like I've said in the other video, notice the color of the room? It's not a girl's room color. I already know you know what I mean. Level it out. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I already, you know, you just watched my brain kind of work as I set it out, using the fucking you know, using the dresser as a step stool to get up and get up. I bet I could. Just like the closet in the fucking, in that apartment was total doot. In the 40s when it was fucking built, and then a crawl space, there's a reason why they call it a crawl space. It isn't just for fucking wiring it, so that you could go be fucking fucked off somewhere where nobody's gonna see you. Yeah, you and your fucking crawl spaces. I'm trying to move this shit enough out of the way so I can open the door all the way. Tinker! Knock it off. Again, I knew she was weird. He said he had an old woman sitting on, you know, felt her sitting on the end of his bed, and I'm like, you better not be fucking lying to me, because I'm already fucking feeling it, you know, if he's telling the truth. Infinity and beyond. How many of me are there in this mirror? Get out. Freak show. I see what happened now. I did not do that. Explain why these aren't. I'm trying to grow weed in here on time. I just attached the fan to it. Hold on, let me move that. See? You see it in the mirror. See? Yeah. Now imagine there's a fucking this mirror over there on that fucking wall. You can see everything in this room. There's this hole in the wall, which I covered with a piece of duct tape. But my godmom is like, well, maybe it's a crawl space to get to the... Nope. Yeah, to get to the next room and fucking play monster in the closet. Again. Don't wonder why they wear the charade masks. Because then they can fucking... Oh my god, someone came in and did this and that to me and... Oh... Monster in the closet. What a fucking mask. Who's having that with Jason now? Did you? Get in there! Good girl. Ha 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 ha. She did, but she came right back in. Good girl! Is that my good girl? Tinker! Hey! Yes, that's my good girl. Good girl. Yes, you can go out there soon enough. His boy cat snuck in here several times. Hey, pissiness! What's that all about? I don't have... How dare you! I want adventure time and fuck you, Mom! Yeah! Yes, I speak fucking... Yes. Cat Doolittle. That's what he called me the other day. Why are you scratching? Okay. We're almost ready to go outside. Anyways, I'm trying to get this freaking door so... There we go. You're welcome! Yeah, you can get in this box, Tinker. Here you go. Oh. Get in! Oh my god! What a pissiness! Tinker. I'll leave you alone. Why are you so grumpy? Because I'm tired of being cooped up in this little room. Getting used to things. Oh my god. Like, I know you want me to, and I know I want to, but no, it's okay. Yes. Mini-me. Tinkers. Poor girl. I'm sorry. She'll never know how fucking sorry I am. See, if only I hadn't stuck up for myself and been dead years ago, she probably still wouldn't be alive either. You're a bunch of greedy, lousy, lying, two-faced, corrupt fuckheads who belong in jail. You know what? Fucking, I say overcapacitated. If they've been proven to fucking defame people, false profile, and fucking have any type of fucking little, even a fucking little hair on their hand in that fucking cookie jar. Off to Alcatraz. Just so happens, guess what came with the house? A book about fucking Alcatraz. Trump could be the next Canary boy. Canary Man, the Birdman. Birdman of Alcatraz. I know, the fucking things I know, right? Just as a fucking social experiment for me. Spend the rest of today asking people if they've ever heard of the Birdman of Alcatraz. You know, not just any bird, canaries. He bred canaries. My mother bred canaries. I watched that movie with my mother. Okay, now that I can move this cat thingy a little better because I don't have stuff stacked on it. Because, you know, when you're trying to make room, you know, to fucking, you know, well, you see it in the real estate, don't you? Stack, stack, stack. We're running out of room, but we don't want to make you guys, we don't want you to know you could have, you know, your own fucking space, because we're making so much money on your fucking asses. We're ripping you off doing your laundry because we rig the machines to fucking run like shit. Even have fucking demon fucking Ipso, EPSO, fucking commercial washer, fuck you. Speed Queen, same piece of garbage. Commercial. The best commercial washer in the world. Twins, I fucking win, and you're liars. And then the last place I lived was the biggest, most ghetto, and they wanted the most money for the laundry. Surprise, surprise. Am I? No. I was never fucking surprised. I have a feeling I might be surprised soon, though. Maybe? I think so. I think everybody's going to be a little bit more surprised soon. You're welcome. Christmas should be every day, but you know. Christ, Mass, blah, blah, blah. Don't forget now, X-Mass. There is no wrong way. And I think I just saw it's either a spider or... I don't care if it's a fly. Yeah, I know. Ew and ew, but... I don't care if it's a spider, though, actually, but... Nope, just a spot. Oh, there's another hole. Okay, there's a nail there. Nail there, because I hung the mirror from it. Yeah, what should I put? What should I hang from the door so, you know, I can see out this door. When I look through this hole that's in this fucking, right here on the closet, into that mirror, see whoever was, you know, coming in the door, standing in the door. Allegedly, I tripped him out, but I'm just like, again, lived here 6 years and you don't know? Yeah, I did think that looked a little funny. 1919. It's a 1010. Y'all know I'll make it outside sometime today. Because I gotta call and get my luggage. Priorities! Educating the public on Monsters in the Closet is like of the topmost. But you know, next thing you know is you got fucking people sitting waiting to help you, thinking, oh, you're a godsend, and then off to a hotel, and then, oh, here, have something to drink and eat, and bye, long pig. If you're really, really, really unlucky. Or I don't know, maybe if you're really, really lucky because, you know, if you're being fucking trafficked into being somebody's sex slave, well, you'd probably rather be a long pig. We get real on this fucking channel, and you can always look up anything. And YouTube, Freedom of Information Act, and fucking... Please, check my transcripts. 94... 33. Check the transcripts. Hello. Hey, I think I know that name. Maybe. Maybe not. And the only reason I saw it is because I only see them right when they come up. Anyways, we're having fun showing how monsters in the closet exist. And all those fucking men that fucking told their fucking kids this and that and blah blah, and the wife or wives. There's a house just like this, Miles. I know it's built by the same fucking person. I know it! As many times as it's flooded, it might not be here anymore. But I guarantee you, there's fucking... Anyways, this was readily available more than any other fucking tool in the laundry room. But... Tinker's being nosy. But I'm cutting her off. Easies. I know. I'm sorry. She probably needs to use the potty, and I'm slacking on changing her thing. We use toilet paper, though. What, you want the box back? You can have that one. This one's got to go back, though. You can't have this one. Spoiledness. Yep. Now you're kittens. I gotta deal with kittens. I gotta give them baths. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna see? Umbrella. Cause yeah, it rains a lot in Washington. But just like Bruce Lee's son said, it can't rain all the time. Thank you for your visit. And thank you so much. Anyway, this panel. Hold on, let me make more light in here now. Now we need more light. And then we can get onto that. And then outside. Outside and make my phone call. Because I want to sit in the lawn chair and look at the gray sky. 311. Beyond the gray sky. It's one thing to make the same mistake twice. Another thing to make it all of your life. 311 again. The moment that you crack the code, my mouth in the trouble that my mouth gets. Hang up on the words that I don't know. Hoping that you crack the code. Is that better? No, not really. It's not doing it justice at all. Hold on. Lazarus, I need you to edit me some shit, yo. Please, por favor. And to mention, I'm in Washington. You should come visit me in Washington. Help me do some fucking... Fortunately, I managed to keep the laptop that has everything on it. Other than what I emailed everybody already, that's enough. Oh, it's enough. My Twitter account. Get my Twitter account back. Get my Twitter account back, Elon. Oh, hence, Victoria's Secret. The tweet that I got in trouble for, that they were putting trackers and fucking... in bras. I'm sorry. I keep look at the camera, but I'm like, actually not too bad looking. And look, one bite. It hurts. For those people that wanted to say that was fake news, what the fuck does that look like? Yeah, there's no way at 99:22 on the clock. Victoria's Secret. No, how would they be tracking people, putting shit in tags? Using nanotechnology to tell our shit when to act up. So we go buy more! No, there's nothing fucking wrong with it except the fact that you just updated it this morning. Date downs. Yeah, I'm making sure to hit every fucking point in this video as we go through what I'm doing and what I'm getting ready to do. I better get my fucking I better get my luggage back untampered, or you will be fucking paying out the ass with all your fucking asses. Yeah. Because Victoria's Secret was made by a fucking guy. Dean Wexler. Yeah, look up the guy from Max Factor, too. He's in prison for being a fucking pervert, too. Don't wonder why you don't buy that makeup anymore. Or does it exist still? Yeah, there's no way they can be button. Yeah. Screw you, Facebook. False information, fake news. I obviously just proved how not fake or false it more than likely is. As Mythbusters would say. Plausible. Go me! Go us! That's tired of it and willing to fucking finally listen to me and not be like, oh my god, you know. What's this fucking white girl know? A lot more than about everybody on the planet. Except those that are fucking are up to speed, you know. But guess what? That's why I know a little bit of something about everything. Because I'm not going to be lied to about anything. He's tried. And then, yeah. Yeah, I'm cute, and no, I'm not a whore. As usual. Thank you for letting me live with you for a minute. Any donations would be... if anybody can help with donations. I have a car. I just need to get a battery. Push it, move it, grease some shit, change the fluids. It turns over. Probably needs the gas. I have 10222 to watching. Thank you for your visit. 2 likes. That was a lot of 2s for a second. Glad you could join me. I'm glad you saw what, you know, most couldn't to begin with. Yeah, the Angel of Temperance. Look it up. You want an angel, but nobody can own this angel. Like Spirit of the Cimarron. It's like the dude says, you'll never let me ride you, and no one ever should. And as Bender said, or in, what was it? Damn it, I forgot the episode now, where he's abusing electricity. Shut up. Get off my back. Yeah. I don't need anybody on my back. Only if I choose to put them on my back. And piggyback them, literally. Which I did that with my friend's neighbor's sister. She got tired and couldn't walk anymore. And we had free tickets for the circus. You know, kids go free. Well, I was the bigger of the two. I think I was 12. She was 12, I was 13. But we were allowed to walk all the way from Three Rivers Mall to the fucking Cowlitz County Fairgrounds. About just under halfway, I think, her littlest sister didn't want to walk anymore. You know. So I gave her a piggyback the whole rest of the way. They lived right next door. Yeah, 1010 Elizabeth Street. On the adjacent corner of the same 11th block was a fucking pedo. And all the kids fucking knew it too. I think his name was John. Okay, I'm working on a lamp now because I'm not doing this again. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna put anything of mine in this fucking closet. That's how I feel about it. That is how I feel about it. The toilet paper! That's a different story. Oh. Yes, I'll wipe my ass with that fucked off energy. You fucking know it. Welcome to transmutation. Phantom DNA transmutation. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Well, and I'm done because I'm ready to go get some fucking milk. Moo moo buckaroo! Oh, falling over. Thank God there's a wall there. See, he heard me. He heard me shout out 105.44. I got a light now. I just need to get this power bar out of this drawer and plug it in outside and put it in here. Don't make me regret my choice, man. 'Cause I will totally help you to the end of the earth, but I need my friends. I don't need anybody trying to roll up in my shit, trying to vert me from a path, try to conform me to your no, or just try and get some. Nope, go away. Yep, I would have to be fucking married. And no, I don't want to be married to anybody that ain't fucking serious about it and being forever. You can run along, and if I don't feel the same, obviously it ain't gonna work, because I ain't gonna make myself suffer just to fucking pretend, you know, to make you happy. But, you know, then how could you be happy knowing I don't really fucking feel the same? That you're still fucking wishing that I would feel the same, but I'm in your fucking possession. I'm in your fucking... I know we don't need to learn to let go. Learn to fucking know to keep your fucking pants on, too. A lot of you, you're being so fucking stupid with your fucking shit. But that's right. They convinced you that this and that doesn't exist, huh? And they forgot. See, there's my road stripe showing off right there. Isn't that cool? That's natural, by the way. Yeah, like I said, I haven't showered since I've been here, and now waiting for plumbing. I don't know, look at my phone. It's okay. You don't need it right now. I'm not making any phone calls just yet. Okay. Alright. Let me see if there's any cactus. Cute, huh? Cute, huh? Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Thank you for your visit. Mi casa, tu casa. Katrina. King's daughter. Believe it, don't believe it. Church told me my father was God. Dun, 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 dun. So what does that make me? Oh, demigod. And I know, I really am. If not, no. Cannot interfere in the affairs of man as a god. Immortals. Alright. I'm sleeping on a Superman fucking comforter. Henry Cavill's Superman. Ooh. Yes, you're pretty, Henry. Shout out to my friend Henry. My other friend Henry. Oh wow, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Well, the breeder's been telling me for years somebody famous is watching. Yeah, I know. not a bunch. Shout out to Twitter. I mean X. I mean Twix. Blah, blah, blah. I still call it Twitter. If you didn't notice. Okay. I'll use that for a second. See? Almost perfect. Fucking autistic OCD, I guess. I don't know if I can call it. I won't trip on that anymore. And wish you a Merry Christmas, and wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh wait, no, have yourself a Merry little Christmas. Have you? All I Want for Christmas. One of the fucking best last fucking Christmas movies ever. Hey. Hi. You should do it for a Korean version now. K-drama. Holiday special. All I Want for Christmas. These two kids trying to get their parents back together. But she does not like the fucking guy their mom is dating, and she's sitting in the car with him, purposely trying to drive him fucking nuts. So she's just fucking sitting there, have yourself a Merry little Christmas, have yourself a Merry little Christmas, have yourself a... And he goes, would you like to know the rest of the song? And she's like, no, have yourself a Merry little Christmas, have yourself a Merry little Christmas. Shout out to the president. Fuck you, making America great. We're gonna make the world great. Without you. Ándale, yipa. Por favor. Because now everybody knows that fucking ICE is just fucking human traffickers. That's the problem. What the problem is everybody knows the fucking truth. They're not here to fucking this or that. They're here to fucking use us literally like cattle. Okay, well, you're this and you're that. You're not bending over properly. We'll just fucking shove you in where we want you to. Or maybe we'll just shove it in where, you know. Hence the fucking closet deal. Okay. Yeah, see, and then this is why I smoke too. Yeah, it fucking makes the pain go away, and it makes the pain go away. And it takes the edge, it gives me a mind change to woo-saw enough. My ancestors did it too, so fuck you. All the fucking people who've been thrown. Yeah, release everybody immediately too for non-violent fucking crimes that are in there just for weed. You fucking lying pieces of shit. Again. Hey, come on. I don't think people should be in jail just for smoking weed. Almost there. California has more prisons than any fucking state. And who do you think put most of the people in there? That fucking bitch. Hey, we'll do these outside. Yeah. I found those yesterday when I was finishing cleaning out the closet. Let's see. Wait, what song? Oh, yeah. Shout out to Eminem! Cleaning out a closet too, but it ain't mine. If it was mine, I'd already been fucking tearing the fucking panel on, you know, the other side off. And using it for fun, I guess. Why keep it a secret anymore? Yeah. Again, back to smoking. Look at this. These are fucking... Are they really jumbo, or is there 2 decks of cards in here? Oh my god! He's on a fucking unicycle. Oh, look at that. And a spade. He's balancing it. Oh my god, see? The fucking way shit reads. I can't make it up. Ages 6+. Why? Because they might eat it? Fucking amazing. And look. King of Swords. God. Pretty. I'm gonna get into those once I get done with this. Oh yeah, and I'm like, what am I in a hurry for? I'm not on any fucking, I'm not on a schedule. I'm on divine timing. Since I guess I was born, right? La 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 la, la 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 la. Should I go this way? Yeah. And I just need a fur skin and thing and a freaking shoe and yeah, let's go Viking. You know, the Viking women fought alongside their men. Instead of being told, yeah, just stay home with the kids and then I'll fucking take you, go out in the garden while I fuck around with our kids. Where'd the scissors go? I had a pair of scissors in here. That's part of what's slowing me down now. I know where there's another pair right outside the door. Thank you for your visits. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your friendship. If you've known me a while. If you don't know me by now, you'll never know me. I know I usually don't care, but here I am, caring for a second. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it looks kind of cool. It's so fucked up. Probably take me an hour to brush it out. Neighbor walking back and forth. They're putting brick. They're doing masonry. They have a stack of bricks and then slowly but surely doing their. Oh, it's a cute house too. And there's a Volkswagen here. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to help, you know, because I got a whole bunch of things that I could be doing to make money, but until I get wheels, it's not gonna work. And, you know, I mean, down there, one of the first jobs I looked at getting, you know, it said you must have your own transportation, and it was literally driving around and checking for lice and dealing with lice. Literal monkey work. 1980, I would have been awesome at it. In 1740. Yeah, can't do this on camera. Please tag me. Have I said enough magic words for you yet, YouTube? 11755. By the way, I did mark not for children again, as usual. Okay, let me go grab this other pair of scissors and I know where they are. Yeah, and there's a couple rules. We're on a friend basis thing. No. This waiting already upset me enough to where I'm like, yeah, no. We're already going here, and I've only been here a week. You know, this house is built in forever, and all of a sudden I'm the one that fucking screwed up the plumbing. What did you flush? Are you serious, dude? This had happened to you, just, you know, give it a fucking minute. Wow, get the cord on that fucking power bar. Fucking feet, 10 feet, Jesus. Yeah, I need it. There's only 2 outlets in this room. Again, showing how old it is. I need to go see where that other fucking house is. And that would also explain why this was the only house that didn't fucking burn down here when the whole town burned down. Right. Is that a train? I think that's a train. Confirmation? I don't know if I'll be able to close the door now, though. Give me a second, I gotta fucking compensate for the cord. Because I got a steel thing going on here. Because yes, I'm still having trouble with mosquitoes. And then my godmom sent me a mosquito net, but I'd have to put wall anchors in. Yeah, I'm fixing this so I don't have to do it again. As you notice, you're hanging out with me doing literally everything. Sorry. I know, if only I had a fucking camera crew or fucking cameras that followed me around everywhere, right? I used to. Sorry, Arnell Management and all you other fuckheads. So sorry you can't fucking stalk me anymore, but hey, you stole all my fucking mother's shit, so you know. But I'm so sorry you didn't get to traffic my ass off to whoever the fucking biggest bidder was, you fucking scumbags. Have I said enough magic words yet, YouTube? Anyways, there was a... This is actually for plumbing, but it worked perfect under the door. It's like, leather stripping. I just put this tape on because do. And then that's perfect for cord. Today. Shout out to Ice Cube. Today. Thank you. Probably one of the better ones. Maybe him and Ice-T. I don't know. Anybody that we fucking quit seeing and hearing from. What do you want to bet? We already know, don't we? That does look cooler. Yeah, buddy. Random, not so random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. I can't make it up. What's on the bottom? What's on the bottom? That one. So I pulled the 9 of Cups, what, twice? Clean that. Yeah, this is, I'll go through and I'll edit. Maybe, Lazarus, I need you to do me a fucking favor. From 4:44 to whenever. Maybe I can do it, make a short out of it. Because when you do it like this, it's not a hard copy. I can't fucking, go back and just pick sections of it. Do I have to, like, live streams? Can I freaking request them from YouTube? Especially, like, the ones that, would have proved how Costa Mesa police did a bunch of illegal shit. Not just on their own cameras, but on mine. Okay. What I cut off. That wouldn't have been any more fucking perfect. Well, I'm sure I could have done it more perfect, but, you know, considering that was my first time doing that. Yeah, buddy. At least this time. Right there in that spot. Because, you know, a raindrop, if you think about it, it might hit the same rock in the same spot, but the way we're traveling, up and down, round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round and up and down, and it really does never hit the same spot. In space-time, it doesn't. It does not. Now ready to rock and roll. Let's get some light. Fucking city of Vader probably only exists because of this fucking house. What do you want to bet? You know, the fire department's only a block from here. The main fire department is in Castle. Because we've, I guess, started defunding everything here because forbid that they find out that it started out as a fucking cabin retreat, and then we just kind of, as other fucking entity associate fucking buddies kept creeping in. Other house just like this. 1920 something. I know that fucking pillar, because I lived in it. Same dresser. Find out who makes those fucking dressers, and you'll probably find out who your fucking one of your first fucking corporate pedophiles was. 12822 when I said that. Oh, and there's the other pair of scissors right there as I go to put these up. There's two other pairs of scissors sitting right where I went to go set those. I had two pairs of scissors in my suitcase. My electrician scissors. The ones that I got made fun of by the cops for, you know, why you got two sets of scissors? Well, because one set was given to me and the second set I bought before they got too much more expensive. They let me into the first courthouse with them. They didn't let me into the second. Interesting. Oh, you go Santa Ana Courthouse. Thanks for letting me in with pocket knife, two sets of scissors. Stanton was like, oh no, you can't even bring in your fucking, you know, Pluto fork, even though it's for a little kid. You know, it's blunt. It's Pluto. But, you know, in the eye or fucking, it could still hurt. Fucking, ugh. I'm so glad y'all are just as sick of the retardation as I am. That's all I can say. And then we're like, oh, we gotta share a closet. Yeah, why, really? Oh, because, and then we got a hole. I could stick my pinky through the fucking hole. quarter pounder. See it. Oh, it's a big enough hole, trust me. Da, 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 bing! Again, unless you're thinking like blah, 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 or like me, you can feel when people are watching. I caught my fucking friend's landlord spying on me through a hole in the fucking wall. Yeah, Heather Davis. Shout out, biatch. 13111, 13113. I fucking told you. Fauci's work on HIV in the 80s. I unfriended her that day. I told her it sounded like HIV tainted fucking shit. Spanish flu. We were getting suits. And you know how I know that these were being grabbed from the other side? Because of the direction in which they were all hanging. Some of them. A lot of them. EMCO. Kansas City. EMCO. Look at that fucking hanger. Can't say that's not a pretty cool fucking hanger. Kansas City. Kansas City! And then I was just thinking about fucking pesto picante sauce, but that's New York City. Kansas, a fucking hanger. This is not your cheapy fucking whatever hanger. And you can't turn the fucking thingy. You know why I do my work. Nobody does my work like I do. Obviously, that's the thing about psychic. Don't get it twisted. Psychics just fucking recognize shit most people fucking don't. Bank. One 33, 31, 33. 133, 33. Well, now we're starting to learn about people who've lived here, aren't we? Kansas City. Pesto picante sauce. You've been fucking beat the fuck out. Yes, I'm trying to adjust them and take up as little room as possible. Bring it all together. Fucking hangers. I don't use any of them. Not one of them. Yeah, documented. Fucking Kansas City. Find out who fucking lived in Vader that fucking lived in this fucking house all back to the fucking, we're gonna find obviously one of the first, probably fucking Epstein's great-great-grandfather. Mr. 007 shit in the fucking closet in the bathroom and fucking can't. Explain why they're trying to fucking wipe it off the map, just like they have with most of the people I've known since California. Yeah, I told y'all! I fucking told y'all! I didn't tell y'all, I fucking told you. I'm not trying to rub it in, I'm just making sure you fucking don't forget it. At least until next time. This fucking hanger. Do you know how disgusted I am right now? Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going outside. Going outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Teacher, hey, fucking Eminem gets 2 shout-outs this video. Mr. I'm cleaning out my closet. That's not my fucking closet. Yeah, back to there. Run around, I run around. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep, you find the main builder of these fucking houses in the fucking 20s. Real estate. Perversion of fucking everything in your fucking face. Oh, is it on? Aha! Turn it on first. There we go. Ready? American set. Could be light. I already showed you. I already stuck my finger through the thing, right? Give me a second. I have to gather my mind. We're seeing most fucking people, but you know that's what everybody keeps telling me. Except then, you know, there's the people that have fucking stabbed me in the back. You know, before. She fucking crazy. There'll be some big shit in your face soon enough. Plug this other fan back in. Here's my number 2 fan. Shout out to BTS armies. Love you all. Guess who's out? Yeah, we know it. It's like straight out a $1 bill. Into the machine. Welcome to the machine. Oh. You don't want to straighten your cords out? Just use the edge of something that isn't very sharp, like like you would on the edge of a Coke machine. Fucking looks great. I wish I thought of that a long time ago. Instead of just going and trying to bend it like perfectly in each segment to counter the bend. Look at this bum. Oh wait, let me get it more. Thank you for your visits. Oh. So good at ignoring me, and she needs to. when she needs to, when she feels like it and should. She's a cat. Thank you for your visit. Yeah, I know. Just keep coming back. You know, for everybody that's waiting patiently, thank you. For everybody else who keeps popping back in home, coming up, I know. Phone calls coming up. After this brief detour of getting my hair caught in the fan. Obviously it is warm today, but I think I almost watched my cat die at one time. I didn't have air conditioner for fucking 3 days. Yet heat's required by law, and of course AC isn't, but every goddamn fucking apartment pretty much has AC. Real news. And then women and children are more susceptible to it. Well, we don't want to kill everybody. 141. Our cash cows! Come on! Here come goats from the sheep, right? Okay, let me see in there. I know you can already fucking see it. I probably don't even need to do anymore, right? Because I already opened it. This is the door. I fucking... But the lock... keep you from sneaking into my room? Or to keep you from busting the monster in the closet? And of course, you know... fucking door on. Make new friends to keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. So you got the spiritual on this side and the material on this side. So, are we ready to go to Narnia yet? Key. There's the key for when I lock myself out. That'd be crazy. One fucking thread could be attracted to whoever the fuck. Alright. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Golden acne, sir. Those who know will know. Those who know will know. Glass bead. I lived in a house up in Castle Rock where the pipeline had blown up like 20 years ago on the property, but two years ago before I moved in, I found a glass button. Or my son, or my friend's dad found it and then gave it to me. A glass button, and it had to have gotten hot because it was warped. It's an orchard. There's an orchard in front of this fucking place. Epstein Island. Every one of those palm trees, I guarantee there's probably a body. There's probably a body underneath every single one of those fucking trees. What else you digging a hole for, motherfucker? Just plant some orchards. Some palm trees. I just felt sick to my stomach. I already said that about Epstein's Island. I'm gonna take a break for a second. That just fucking, this whole thing's got me fucking not okay. I've been in so many. Jerry Carroll was only a slumlord of fucking Cowlitz County. That motherfucker wouldn't clean houses either before you move in. He'd know you have 5 kids and leave shit and needles laying everywhere. And I thought it was so fantastical how much shit and needles they said. I had to go look for myself. And the thing is I had smoked weed in this garage when I was like 14 years old in the attic. So I already knew what it looked like. There was no... You literally couldn't have made it across the floor to the window without stepping in shit or on a needle. If you're wearing ballet shoes, maybe, bigger houses, fucking cookie cutter, fucking 2-3 flights of stairs, no railing, knowing there's 5 kids and an elderly man. Yeah. I'm so glad you're not here anymore. I hope your son's a better person, you Mr. Jerry fucking slumlord of Kelso Carroll. And you always knew his houses were exactly the fucking same because of the paint on the fucking carpet. See, there's a knot hole down here at the bottom, and those might be natural, but this is definitely not natural, this hole right here. It might have been, but I don't think so. Yeah, if you go into his room, all you'd have to do is take it, but he's got a TV. See my pinky? And yeah, and then like I said, see that mirror on the wall? You look through this hole into that mirror, you see over here. Bing, 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 bing. Now imagine that a whole body mirror. But now the funner part. I'm gonna lock myself in. Yeah, there's no lock on the main door. Right there. It's just a normal doorknob. No lock, no nothing. Somebody gets up and monster in the closet. There's nothing in the closet. I couldn't get in the closet. That's not unlocking. I had to do it yesterday. I would have had to come through the other side. There's toilet paper in here. Neat! Now it doesn't work. I fucking... Oh, there it is. Did you hear it? Bong. Why else would you do that? I'm waiting. My last apartment. Why were there padlock marks on the bathroom? Huh? Yeah. The closet. And the front door. And then you could tell that whole Q building. Yeah, Q. What's up, Q? I just happen to be Q111. 15115. I'm outside now. I can't even, but you know, here I am. You're welcome, world. To any of you that ever had troubles with monsters in the closet, I'm sorry. Please share your stories so we can warn everybody. Huh? Hello? I think plumbers might be here. Hold on. Hold on. Either that or somebody called the cops on me. Yay, it's plumbers! Yeah, I was just live streaming on YouTube, so. Yeah, I just got here. The house was built in 1920, has some secrets. Interestingly, there's a house right across the river, built at the same time by the same people. You know how I can tell? Same carpentry, same exact builder. Yeah, I don't know if you got information about it.
I talked to, what's his name? David?
Yeah, Nick. And David.
David. Okay.
Yeah. Nick was the plumber here earlier this morning. He put a new donut on it.
On the toilet?
Yeah.
Did you pull the toilet off?
Yeah. And then he went to go stick a camera. He said you can't see down there. I've been trying to keep it clear, you know, for you guys, you know. We know it's literally a shitty job, right? It couldn't be any worse than the guy that's got to wear the scuba gear and go around in the sewage tank to make sure there's no...
Yeah. Yeah, I
Poor
can
dude.
do that.
Yeah, poor dudes, but I know it exists. But anyway, yeah, they've all been backing up.
Perfect. Thank you.
But,
I might re-pull toilet. So look around outside, see what I can find.
okay. Yeah, see, I just dealt with California, and I'm just like, okay, we got a toilet that's like illegally old, you know, flushes twice, and you know they're complaining all the time about, you know, we're in a drought. I'm like, oh well, you know, I'm sure the 33 golf courses help out, you know, and then not giving a shit about keeping plumbing updated, you know. I know we're not having a water shortage.
No.
You know,
we don't
you
ever
know,
have that
I was
here.
born in Vancouver, and then have them try to say this. I'm like, I come from where it rains all the time. You know, I know what black mold looks like and all that good stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, no, don't fuck around though, because even like a quarter inch of that can be poisonous.
Oh yeah, that stuff's horrible for you.
Children and you know, and of
Well,
course older folks.
We're gonna I gotta probably bring some tools in.
Yes,
we'll look
sir.
around outside.
Okay.
And I might.
And then if I need to move anything out of the way, I just got here. I've known him since high school.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sort of renting him.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, no free rent though. I work for it.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And then I guess if, I don't know, I was gonna say if you wanted to come to, I don't know, I don't know, I lost the chick. fentanyl and shit. I don't know. I still need to talk to him more about things, you know. But yeah, I understand. I totally get it. You know, like 20 years later. And I was in California almost 10, 12 years.
Yeah,
And
I couldn't live there.
my mom told me, because like my cousins tried to dump her off on me, like, oh, you're going to take your mom to Cali, huh? I was like, I did not fucking say that. I said I'm in a housing program, don't have a car and a job. Where the fuck are you getting that? She lived in Cathlamet and was getting fucked over by them. Like, bad.
That's not good.
So, dude, yeah, she opened an investigation on them for elder abuse. And they called me. And yeah, I know, we're trying to get you baths and stuff, and me too. But it was just gnarly, but all this stuff is... And then I lost track. I know there was more... Oh yeah, coming here in the first place and being all that, but...
Is this the bathroom here too?
No.
No.
Yeah,
That's
no.
the only bathroom?
Yeah, there's only, like, you know, for washer and dryer,
Yeah.
the kitchen, and the toilet. And
So that's the only bathroom, right?
yeah, but
Right.
apparently, I guess the bathroom actually used to be over here. Because, you know, add-ons and this
Yeah.
and that.
Huh. Well, we're gonna take a look.
Alright, cool, thank you. And then the tree. The tree's invading. But yeah, California's pretty fucking horrible. But it ain't changed. Bunch of greedy assholes need to be... They probably don't believe me that I'm live streaming. Cool. Now I'll tell him that they're here. Because I'm done in the closet. I'm done in the closet. And did that really just quit working, or did I unplug it? What's a sensitive outlet? I know, yeah, and then he found these 3 kittens in the garage, and it's like, you're the one that said you wanted kids. I've already had my share of 2 kids that I don't even know because I had them with shitty fucking dudes, so. Go shitty fucking dudes, right? All county Roto-Rooter. Yeah. And then Tinker's awake. Did we get any sneakers in here? No. And then all his cats are all hiders. There's number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Mew, mew, mew. Yeah, as soon as we get plumbing, because they got the bigger machine that can hopefully get through whatever the fuck's plugging the line, because the guy that was here this morning didn't have the equipment he needed to get through, which I'm gonna guess it's all 3. Cat hair, a root, and rust. Or maybe just lucky and a root and it collapsed. Oh, snooze-doo-doo. Ooh, okay. I was thinking this tree might have something to do with it too. Oh, nifty. Yeah, I had a feeling. See, I do know what I'm talking about most of the time. and everything wrong. Echo lights on, please. And it's like fucking dark as shit in here no matter how many lights you turn on. My phone. I gotta find my phone. What are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. Bunch of sewage under the house. That's groovy. Old plumbing, and that would explain why the bathroom's fucking sinking into the ground. Not to mention the fucking buttercups where it's already marshland. It's already swamp. Oh my goodness. I know I need to give you guys that. See, and then he is just trying to get where he could get the floor done because that's why everything's kind of getting worse because the fucking floor is pretty bad. I mean, if the bathtub wasn't there, I don't think I don't think the toilet would be above ground anymore if it wasn't for the bathtub holding it up. Hands. so cute though. But I'm just like, I don't want to clean up after any more cat butts. My cat butts enough. And then 4 new cat butts makes up for all the. Oh yay. Yeah, I just got here like a week ago. In fact, I'm about to make a phone call about my luggage. I gotta call my phone because I lost track of it. I'll do it outside. Uh-oh. Where did my other phone go? I know I had it. It's me. I'm looking for my phone, calling myself, and I guess I'll just go back in the bedroom because I know it's here.
Message has been sent. Thank you for calling.
I think it's dead. Oh, there it is. Seems like whatever needs to be fixed, they don't even need to come in the house for it. I guess. Little fuzzy monsters. Tear it up. It's like my cat's fixed. She can't have babies anymore. Oh yeah, I wanted to put that in the closet. Yeah, I told him I would be here. If you got other plumbers to show up, I would be here. Oh my god, they need a bath. I need a bath, but thank god I don't smell like that. So if anybody I know is seeing this in Washington, I'll be at the Walmart in Woodland or somewhere trying to give away free kittens. 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired of smelling like poopy pants. Well, I'm holding out so I can give them an actual little bath without having to make it so quick and fucking ruining the plumbing anymore. Oh, see, and he's talking talking to David right now because David is pretty much going broke. But if he ignores it anymore, it's not going to be worth doing the floor because the foundation is going to be garbage. Which it probably already is to the point. That's why they wanted $8,000 to... I didn't want kids. No, at least until I'm married. Yeah, he's the one paying the bill, though. I'm just here watching, yeah, maintaining the maintainers. Ooh, Chiron Intuition. What do you... Big waves coming. Get ready. See, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. I just logged on. See? Watch. Down. First thing, fucking told you. Age of Aquarius 17234. Yeah, they got the big truck. Yeah, they stink. Their most transformative week. Shout out to Jimmy. Juan! Shout out to Juan. CCC Tarot readings. CCC readings. I told you that too. Don't be surprised. I told you that too. My God. Like 266. I've only been calling him Korean Elvis for like the last 5 years. And Junie! Oh, look at his leopard print. Look at our handsome leader. Tiger eye. I'll take anyone. Just kidding. Half kidding. No, I just know I'm waiting. I know what I'm waiting for now. I am not waiting, but I know what. Fake identity scams not working like they used to. I mean, clickbait. It's fucking worse than clickbait. That's fucking hilarious. Hashtag BTS. Jiminy Cricket. Too cute. We're all too cute. My friend here, he's cute too, but he tried getting not cute with me. Y'all already know that I know more than I want to know. Thank you for your visits. I need to use the toilet. And he's probably going to have to... The toilet's already been pulled up off the floor once today, but he's going to probably do it again. So we get a 2-in-1 to hang out with the freaking plumbers and call Greyhound. Oh, let me see. What's the percentage? 49%. 4 bars. Nice. Maybe it's just California. Funny, not funny. Funny, not funny. Funny, not funny at all. Oh, I'm cold. You like your little fountain thing, don't you? Oh, number 2. Are you trying to be stinky, sneaky? Oops. I actually kind of didn't get their faces. But if I did. They don't like it. Oh, yeah. It's not my phone. Water. Oof, oof, oof. Let's get the laundry done. Get them all cleaned up. 'Cause nobody wants a stinky poopy kitten. Poopy stinky kitten. Yeah, toilet's coming up off the floor again. Poor house. Yeah, I remember celebrity ghost stories. I don't remember who it was. If anybody ever saw it or heard about it, please let me know. I forgot what actress it was. She bought a house and she had, I think it came furnished and it had stuffed animals in it. Well, she moved in with a dog, and this dog would not go into this one room. Would not. She'd even try to pull him in and he wouldn't go in. And then I just got chills all over my body. Like my legs, everything just went. Sorry to whatever happened to whoever in this house. Oh my god. That's a dime. Found that in my closet. Anyways, she was gone filming for like a while, like 6 months or 3 years. I don't remember how long. But I just got the chills again. Oh my god. Like, because the house knows what I'm getting ready to say. Thank you for the hug. She moved out immediately. A doll in this room where the dog would not go, like pulled an exorcist thing and then says, "Thank you for the hug." I just got chills all over again. can tell people. If there's any, I'll know. I will know. You might think I don't, but I do. I will. If I don't, I will. But usually I do. Made my point very, very well here. We're on good terms. I had to walk away from him a couple times because you're twisting the words up. But he was doing it to me. Exactly, that's not what I said. What you're saying about the subject we are talking about is not important. Not you talking. But then he had a few of these, and I'm just like, our safe action is me. Go to my room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Just like that. There goes the toilet. I know. Pooping in cat litter bags. The box of cat litter. And it comes with a bag. But the toilet's clean, so I've been to save the any more, Let's see, it's got a pretty tall ceiling. That's kittens. Oh, it sounds like it's trying to get through the door. I know. Oh, now you're getting talkative. Did you guys eat all your food? No, you still got food in there. I know you're just waiting for me to move you again so you can quit sneaking on me. Probably don't. They might be nose blind. Yeehaw.
We gotta bring in a big machine, so
Yeah.
some of this stuff might have to.
All right. See, it's a good thing I was here. Like how many feet?
Are we live?
Yes. Sorry or not sorry. Meet the plumbers. All right. Anyways, advertising, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I actually have like 400 some odd subscribers.
Well, hopefully they don't have problems.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. No news is good news.
Yeah.
But anyways, they do a good job. God, you. That's how you can tell babies are eating real food. Anyways, and then I asked him how many feet, and we're just like, we're alive. Yes, we're alive right now. Yes, I even have 2 likes. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I started doing this days ago. You know how hard this would have been to do. It would have literally been bulldozing shit out of the way. And homie, you know I love you, and I'm so fucking appreciative. I know you should already know, but I'm fucking so appreciative. Even though I'd still probably be alive, I'd be still getting fucking followed. Who knows? Who knows? Till I finally gave in and trusted somebody is all it ever taken, I guess. Finally got her. Put on a drink today. Most of it's recyclable. How many feet do we need?
Couple.
Just a couple. Okay, I was thinking you were like, because he brought one of those in early. Maybe not as much, I don't know. So yeah, a couple feet.
If this one don't work, I'm gonna need a lot bigger space. Yeah. Something bigger's gonna come in. Yeah, we can't make that one up. That one has to go.
Alright, well I didn't know if you guys were coming or not, and that was just I'm getting ready to call Greyhound about some missing luggage that wouldn't have been missing had I not been ditched in Mount Shasta. So, yeah, it's gonna get fun. And that's what most of my subscribers are probably waiting for, is for me to make the phone call. Because, like, the housing in California is, I'm sure you've seen, you know, I actually...
I don't plan on ever going to California.
No, what's the hell? What's really weird is like just telling everybody at least that way. It's weird. Unless I should move it for now.
Oh, no, that's fine. Thank you, though.
Yes.
Alright, not to ignore you, but we gotta shut this
Yeah.
door.
All right. All right. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. That's great. Yes, I know. If only I can do that right now. No, I'm kidding. Never. Never ignore the kitties. Okay. Yeah, this will probably get done after I make my phone calls. Yeah. Well, good. I didn't have to move anything major. Ooh, what's that? Is that a link sword thing? So I would think it was really old if the sheath wasn't really new, but then again, the sheath could have just been recently made. What the? Yeah, machete bag. Yeah, my machete was in my luggage. Yeah, we went through my packing. I think I had to make it public. Yeah, thanks a lot, YouTube. Making my shit private behind my back. Making me change my settings. Ooh, you smell like chicken poo. I know. And he said he cleaned it up a little before I got here. Anyway, no judges. None. Zero. Zilch. I get it. So everybody gets it. Told y'all, act like you're being filmed all the time since junior high. Guess well, you have been. Maybe not immediately like this, but there it is. Star Trek, Next Generation. Yeah, we're there. Obviously. How's it going? Well, at least make it a little bit easier for you guys to get it through. So you use it on the wheels. So this was the next, on the next to do. Get some recycling. I could use a couple bucks. I got wax headed. the tree decided to stick its root down the pipe. You got pressed it wrong. Yeah. What do you want to bet this huge fucking tree right here is fucking... That was my first guess of what that was. I think you guys found a root. Man, I think you found a root.
Huh?
That big tree.
That could be.
That's what I'm thinking, because it's like, it probably went do-do-do-do-do. Yeehaw!
Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure yet.
That tree's probably older than all three of us put together.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah. Poor tree. It's not the tree's fault. Ooh. When I saw that tree, that's instantly what I thought. Do you have any kitties out here? That's probably what hurt his hand, moving that fucking chair. Yeah. Guys, when there's a, you should ask for help. You can do it, but it's safer to do it with help. Just like bench pressing. No, you know, it sounds a little bit heavy. Get help. Get help. Oh, my back's still fucked up. Oh yeah, by the way, I still have a slip disc in my back. You can tell that machine's having a lot of fun right now. Should be making the city fucking pay for it, since this, you know, this is a fucking historical monument fucking right here. I'm even joking. Well, I want to bet Laguna Beach came in after this shit. Oregon or California, Great Oregon Trail. One way or the other. Gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. Gonna reach you. Gonna give you the slip. Another toolkit. Then got this one. We couldn't find that. They're still grinding through that, whatever it is. You don't expect me to comment that we would be outside. But I still need to find the rest of the, oh, I know where the bench piece is for what I'm trying to fix outside. But it's got like a 150-pound chair on it. This house kind of freaking me out. That sounds crazy. You'd think they would have. Sounds like it's not working as hard. Yeah, this has nothing to do with them. This is all about this fucking house right now. And my luggage. And my luggage. Poor house. Nobody's joking, but somebody was more worried about being a peeping Tom than make sure anything was fucking fixed right. You want to bet this house belonged to one of the first fucking slumlords in the area. Bet me. Fucking bet me. There was another house made by the same person, not even a mile from here. Anybody interested in some paintball equipment? I've been tasked with selling them. Damn. Sounds like you finally made it through somewhere. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I know, I'm taking all your hiding spots, aren't I? Yeah. See, now you know I got 2 more subscribers now. Made it through somewhere, maybe. Wow. Poor house. My subscribers know what I'm talking about. This slum-lord motherfuckers. God. Honestly. Already? But, I'm kind of stuck here for a minute. Well, at least I go outside. Get away from the weird energy. And then my ex that used to fucking live in that house not even a few miles from here on the other side of the river. Messed up my live stream. Who?
I just, there you are.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Call you 'cause-
Yeah, they started drilling away.
Yeah, you haven't responded to any of the texts that I was doing, so I need the input from you. I've got people coming over to fix whatever pipe burst under the house at 6:30, I think she said, sometime between 6:30 and 8:30.
Oh, so not just these guys are coming.
No, he went under there and he said there's a whole mess under the sink. That
Yeah.
A pipe burst
Sewage.
and there's a water
Yeah.
flowing. There's water
Yeah.
flowing. So after he's done doing what he's doing, I asked him to go turn the water off for the house so it's not flowing anymore.
Yeah.
So he's got to do that after he's done water cutting.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
Alrighty. Well, fortunately, I'm always ready.
I know you're there. I'm just
Sorry, I was.
responsive for the text.
But well, if you go to my channel, I was live streaming. You ruined my live stream. I had to stop on my iPad because everything started ringing.
Sorry, yeah.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay because now I can go ahead and I can put it on my other phone since I know where my other phone is.